by a historian who wrote it by the name of Billy Edd Wheeler. Anybody ever hear of Billy Edd Wheeler? Billy Edd Wheeler. He was a historian, songwriter, poet, and all kinds of stuff. Came from that part of the country, and he wrote this song. It's a Depression era song about working in the mines and when the unions were forming and stuff like that. It tells a story about how it was, and it doesn't tell the story about how when you work in the mines, the most dangerous thing is not the dust and the explosions and all that stuff. That's been kind of in the news recently, the past few years, but it's more what happens when you just spend every day down there and you get what's called a cold tattoo, which is like it gets into your skin and turns, like a tattoo, and it's like getting in your blood, and not too romantic. So this is a song about that, working in the mines. There's a romantic love tune, I'm Flushing Your Way, from Billy Edd Wheeler, called The Cold Tattoo. Here we go. Traveling down that coal town road, listen to my rubber tires whine. It's goodbye to Buckeye and White Sycamore, and I'm leaving you behind. Well, I've been a coal miner all my life, just laying down this track in the hole. Got a back like an ironwood, bent by the wind, and the blood veins as blue as the back. Somebody said that's a strange tattoo that you have on the side of your head. I said that's the blue mark made by the cold, a little more and I'd been dead. But I love the rumble and I love the dark and I love the cool of the spade. But it's going down the new road looking for a job, looking at a traveling I hate. But I love the rumble and I love the dark and I love the cool of the spade. But it's going down the new road looking for a job, looking at a traveling I hate. Well, I stood for the union and I walked on the line. I fought against the company. And I stood for the UMWA. Now who's gonna stand for me? 'Cause I got no job and I got no pay, just got a worried soul. And a blue tattoo on the side of my head, it's left by that number 9 coal. Well, someday when I'm dead and I'm gone to heaven, the land of my dreams, I won't have to worry on losing my job through hard times and big machines. Well, I got no job and I got no pay, just got a worried soul. And a blue tattoo on the side of my head, it's left by that number 9 coal. Yeah, left by the number 9 coal. Is left by the number 9 coal. Yeah, it's left by the number 9 coal. Thank you all very much. Thank you, Paul. Thank you for me again.
Yukon Jack Lohman.